2024, I made over $250,000 in my online business. So what I'm getting ready to tell you in this video, I'm telling you from experience. Now, if you get a paycheck and you're always complaining about the money that you have and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to manage it, this is the perfect video for you. Let's talk about it. You ready to make money online? Like, share, subscribe. Let me show you how to make money online like this. Now, if you want to make your first $500 online, and I'm going to show you for absolutely free, click the link in the description and I'll show you how to make your first $500 online while you sleep, even if you just started today. I'll see you. Before I get started with today's video, I want to make sure that you understand, look, if you're getting a paycheck, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. But a paycheck will never be able to help you level up and get to the next level of your finance, of your life. What you need is profit. Now, the difference between a paycheck and profit, paycheck, you work 2 weeks, you already know what you're going to get at the end of that 2 weeks. Profit is unlimited. Selling digital products online, unlimited income. So at the end of the day, you got to choose. Would you rather stay and get a paycheck, or would you eventually want to learn how to get profit? That's your decision. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is you want to, when it comes to, do this with your paycheck routine, every time you get paid, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're getting paid the right amount. I don't know how many times that I've worked jobs and I just, the hell happened just now? I just trusted that they gave me the right amount of money. I just trusted it. I didn't question it. I didn't think about it. I remember getting checks. I got like 2 or 3 checks from a job. And then I looked and I finally realized, like, wait a minute, something is not right. Something is not right. So I went back and they had to pay me back pay because they did not give me the right amount of money that I was due. Most people, when they get their paycheck, they collect their paycheck and they move on about their day. They don't care what happened, right? Make sure that you're getting paid the right amount first. Calculate your own hours. Calculate your own money that you're supposed to get, because trust me, if people owe you money or your job owes you money and you don't say nothing about it, I guarantee they're not going to say nothing about it. So understand, the first thing, make sure you're getting paid the right amount. Do your due diligence, know exactly how much you're supposed to get paid, calculate your hours, know exactly how much your money is supposed to be when that paycheck comes, because 9 times it could be a mistake and you just don't know. So in fact, if you've never checked, make sure you go back and check and make sure you look over everything. Maybe they're taking too much taxes. Make sure you check everything. But most importantly, make sure you're getting paid the right amount. Now, next, here's something that will help you be able to level up your money. Save at least 10% of your money. Look, it's never how much money you make. It's how much you save, how much you're able to put away. Think about this. Everyone can do this. It doesn't matter how much money you make. Let's say that you only make $50 a week. $50 a week. Now, that's $200 a month. Now, I hope nobody's grown and they're only making $50 a week. But if you happen to be in that situation, take 10% of that $50 every time you get paid and put it somewhere else, only for investing. Only for investing. Now, when it comes to the accounts that you should have, I've never talked about this, but you should have, of course, your business bank account. You should have your play account. Now, your play account is the money that you just spend on stuff that you want, stuff that you want. It's the play account, right? Then you have an investment account. Now, your investment account is the account that you only use to invest money, to build wealth, to get to another level, whether that's buying courses, whether that's doing whatever it is that you need to do. You should have that account. And then there's a giving account. You should always have a giving account where you take a certain percentage of your money to give it out. Now, most people will say, why would I give out money? People don't understand. The secret to getting more is giving. Everybody who holds or harbors all of their money back and keeps it hostage, don't you have a problem getting more? You know why? Because you don't give. Now, I'm not saying that you just walk up to a random person on the street and just give money. You'll know, like I literally know and I understand when it's time for me to give something to somebody. You just feel it. You just know it, but save 10% of your money. Like I said, if you make $50, or if let's say in a month, you make $200 in a month, take $20, put it to the side and put that in your investment account. And you only touch that to make investments. This is something that a lot of people don't understand. Now, the next thing that you should do, paycheck routine, tithe. Now, a lot of people, you may not know what tithing is. Tithing is basically giving 10% to your church, to an organization. The way I do it, I give 10% of my money, all my money that I make, to my church. Like I just said, the secret to living is giving. The mindset that comes with you giving is basically you're saying, I have more than enough for myself, so much that I can afford to give to someone else. Even if you don't have it. Even if you don't have it like that, you can grow your money just by giving. You can grow and change your life just by giving. But tithing, that's a wealth principle, like now, if you don't go to any church or anything like that, then, that's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do. But, find some way to be able to give at least 10% of your income to someone else. Now, not just anyone else, but like I said, you'll know in your heart when it's time to give. Why do that? Because like I just said, the secret to getting is giving. One thing I watch my dad do all the time, like I watch my dad give thousands away, just give thousands away to people. And he never has a problem getting more money back because he doesn't have a problem giving it. Now, when I first saw him doing that, I'm like, Dad, you crazy, you tripping, stop giving to so many people. And then he explained the principle to me. So tithing 10%, that's just a smart wisdom move. Now, next, I shouldn't have to say this, but I have to. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. This is a paycheck routine. Pay your bills. There's people out here, like I ran across something where I seen that someone owes the bridge toll $17,000. Like, how do you owe bridge toll $17,000? How is that even possible? How is that possible? Right? Like, pay your bills. Pay your bills. If you're not paying your bills, then you tripping. Pay your bills. I understand. I've been in situations where, you just didn't have it like that. I've been in those situations where, you didn't have it like that and you had to do whatever you had to do. And sometimes what they call it is robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? That's an old term that, I used to hear when I was a kid. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I understand that concept. And sometimes that may have to happen. But overall, pay your bills, because when you don't, you get in a worse situation. Now, you would think this stuff is common sense, right? But common sense is not common for everybody. People do not use common sense. So, this is just something that, unfortunately, I have to say it because it's something that people are not doing. Next, invest some money. Look, one thing that I do is I make sure that I always have a situation where my money is working for me. I said on one video, if your money is, if you're unemployed, or if you don't have the money, that's because your money is unemployed. Your money is not working for you. If you're not putting money, now I know nothing about crypto. I know nothing about stocks. I don't know anything about any of that stuff, but I will get into it eventually. Right now, I have no clue. So I am not the person to direct you as to what to invest in. If I were to direct you as to what to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. That's the best thing. That's the best person to invest in. Invest in yourself. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm just going to keep it real. If you want to make more money and you want to make money online, but you don't know how to market, that's a clear sign that you need to learn how to market yourself or market a product. You have to pay for that. You have to invest into something that's going to teach you that. If you don't, you're not going to be able to get to another level, period. Because without marketing, you can't make money. Especially if you're selling a product or want to sell a product. Without marketing, branding, you're not going to make any money. So, which brings me to the next point. Listen, I don't care what happened in your life. I don't care what you've done before. I don't care what didn't work out. If you want to make more money and you don't know what to do, literally stuck, not knowing what to do, get a course that's going to teach you how to do what you need to do. Now, I know a lot of people don't like courses. I don't know why. People seem to feel that they can literally search the internet and Google and find everything, YouTube University, and find everything that they need. Well, one thing that the problem that courses solve is when somebody's creating a course, they are literally putting the experience inside of that course. So they've been through a lot of things that you haven't been through. So it's just this simple. If you're one of those people, I'm not going to get a course. It's a scam. Well, don't. Try to figure it out on your own, and let's see how long that takes. It's going to take some time, by the way. Let's see how long that takes. You end up spending more money when you don't have the right way to do something the first time. I have no clue why people walk around thinking everything is a scam. And if you really think about it, scam stands for still confused about money. Most of the people that call stuff a scam, they're still confused about money. And what's even funnier is most of the people that call stuff a scam, courses, and, call people a scam, they don't even have no money to invest anyway. So if someone's scamming you, what are they going to take? How can I scam you if you don't have the money to invest what I'm charging? How can I scam you? What am I taking from you? Air? It's completely foolish when people waste their time commenting negative under people's posts but it is what it is. It doesn't bother me, but it is what it is. But get you a course to learn how to make money, to learn how to do what you need to do so you can get the instruction the right way and not make any of the mistakes that you are going to make while you're on your way getting to that next level. Period. You're going to make some mistakes. It's evident. You can't get away from it. You're going to make mistakes. Period. So that brings me to the next thing. Pay off bad debt. Like credit card debt and all of these things, these things hurt you long term. Like when it comes to, getting to another level, one thing that I'm realizing more and more as I get older and older, you better have your credit together. You better have your credit together, because if you don't have your credit together, you are going to be in a terrible situation. Let's just create a scenario, right? When it comes to, I used to run ads. Well, I still run ads. And when I run ads, I'm running or spending my own money. That's the wrong way to do it. I'm currently fixing my credit right now. So I will be I'm in the process of making that happen. But the older I get, the more I realize, you need credit. You need credit. You can explode your business by understanding how to get business credit. You should be using the bank's money. Another thing I'm realizing is, wealthy people, they use loans and credit and they save their own money. What they call it is good debt. Right? So pay off your debt, man. Pay off your bad debt. Those loans and everything that you got, pay off that debt. Now, if you don't have it, you got to do what you got to do. Once you have it, pay off that debt. Because having debt is, depending on how you look at it, depending on what situation you're in, it's not a good thing. It's just not a good thing. Now, last but not least, man, and this is a good one. Paycheck routine every time you get paid. Treat yourself, man. Treat yourself to something good. Treat yourself to something nice. You know, treat yourself. Maybe that's taking yourself out to dinner. Maybe that's taking yourself out to buy you something, you know, to take care of you. You know, one thing that I've always had a problem with is I will take my money and I will invest it first, and I will go and use this, and I will run ads, and I will just do everything for the business and do nothing for me. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. If you're not treating yourself and you're not doing what you can do to take yourself to another level, you are missing out. You are missing out. And that's why people are so frustrated around the world right now, because, you know, people are not treating they're just not treating themselves to something nice, even as simple as a dinner for yourself. Treat yourself when you get paid, man. So that concludes this video. If you want to learn how to make your first $500 online, you already know, click the link below. If you're looking for a course that's as a beginner, that's going to show you everything that you need to know about digital marketing, how to start and grow a business, how to market, how to brand yourself, how to post content, what content to post. And they give you digital products that's already done, and all you have to do is take their name off, put your name on, and it's legal. Click the link in the description and get Digital Wealth Academy. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.